What is going on YouTube? It's John from EMPHATIC Family. 105 to 105 defeat to Elite Gaming. We lost some percent. Elite Gaming has some monstrous Town Hall 11s. They only left one of our 11s standing, and they got Legend for a 92%. So it was close. And we basically had to come up with a star to win that. We knew it, and could not come up with it. As you see there, we were real close there at the end. Just didn't happen. We ended up getting an 11v11 ourselves. Or no, I think we got a couple. No, wait. This is CWL. Yeah, we did get an 11v11 maybe. Yes, we did. No, wait. This is CCL. We had three of them. All right. You can tell I'm a bit out of touch with these wars that I'm recapping. I am going to finally catch up today with our last war recorded. Second video following this, but we're going to start with Asuka. He got a triple and then no, he got a six pack, I think. And I don't know who got the other triple. I don't remember off the top of my head. But we're going to see them, of course. It's actually been a couple days since I cut them. I just haven't had a chance to do the audio yet. Um, but you see there, he's starting out right. The heroes, he's just going to suicide him because I believe all the expos are pointed to the ground. So he knows that he is pretty safe with a Lalo here. So Queen goes through. AQ's already down, or no, AQ's not down, but she's going to pop the ability, take AQ, take a cannon, and I think she's going to take one, maybe two more defenses here. So she gets other cannon. No, she doesn't. She just gets no more defenses. But without having those expos targeting the balloons, it's kind of a real easy Lalo for this. And there you see there, he's just swarming them all in on two sides. I think he's actually going to start swarming a third side here, just punch them all towards the middle. No, he got his balloon down already. I think that balloon was a little bit premature, but he's got the warden ability to help push through. So everybody skips the eagle and the air sweeper and everything, but we got some balloons that are on there. There's still a heal spell in the comp, which he's going to drop on that wizard tower, and it's going to actually help them get to the other wizard tower as well. Some balloons do haste over the eagle finally. So this last barrage is going to be it for damage. Drop the last haste, and there is still a wizard tower in the back end, but there's some distractions all around for it. So it's going to buy those balloons some time, as actually a healthy bunch split off to go to the wizard tower, take it out, and now it's just going to clean it up. And that is going to be it for that one. Oh, look at that, Tiger Woods. Have a fantasy football draft thing where my draft be determined by how good Tiger Woods does. This is might be bad. I don't know. I haven't been paying attention to how Tiger Woods been doing lately. Anyway, let's get back to Legend. Yeah, Legend's the other. Actually, this was Sebastian covering for Legend. Legend ended up having it called into a mandated long work day, so we had to make the sub. But Sebastian's always a beast. Gets his king and heroes down. Some funneling done by bowlers. Was there a baby dragon? I don't know if there's a baby dragon involved. I think it's just bowlers. But jump spell's already down. It's going to be a quick and dirty. Whoa, no golem involved. Quick, easy path to the inferno. Poison down for the CC. And we get an Asian wall of hogs come in, and he has got all but two of the hogs dropped. So it'll be interesting to see where the final two go. I would have to guess probably on that back end bomb tower to take the brunt of that damage. Nope, they're going to go to the mortar to keep them on their path. So I think I'm going to start looking at doing hog attacks. Actually, I did do hog attacks with my 11, and one of them was a scout. It turned into a scout for the next one you're going to see, which is a awful execution. So I've been tinkering with that all week because I couldn't even do the basics. And hopefully some hog hits will lead to some 11v11 triples by yours truly, because I am determined to get Actually, this is the last no dip war that we have because we lost. So this was a winner year in for the playoffs, and because we lost on percent, we aren't going to the playoffs. So I don't think there's going to be any hidden CCL nip. Here's the final one, and this is going to be a play that I technically scouted with my 11. Uh, Basically, that Tesla made me rip because I'm a noob and I did not do the basics of a test wall breaker. So that sucked. But there you see there, he is sending in the wall breakers, and the wizard tower was not focused on the golem that was right by the wall break zone. So I'm not aware if the warden would have kept the wall breakers up, but it kind of helped that he wasn't looking at the other side. The warden protected everybody from the first barrage and from the. Well, there wasn't an inferno there, but gets them towards the eagle. And the hogs are already sweeping in. We had some extra balloons that came in and did some cleanup of an outside mortar. And now we are pushing our way to the final side of defenses. That kill squad just really wrecked house. AQ's still up with her ability. So just a total smash job. She pops, get that last cannon, and she's not going to get touched the rest of the raid, so she will start cleaning up. And the swarm of hogs goes and finishes off the last defenses. They're going to turn around, get the skeletons, and then do their cleanup as well for Asuka's 6-pack. So, nice one here, man. What we got next? We have. I know we beat them on 10v10. And I think I did not show a couple of these because they were just bitch attacks. But here we go with Sebastian. I don't know how many triples he had this war. He may have 6-packed with us down all 10. Um, but this is just a suicide, it looks like. And he's going to get some nice pathing carved out here. He's going to get 3 air defenses easily. And it looks like he's only bringing 1 hound to tank the back end. He's going to swarm the place with 26 balloons. So let's see him execute this masterful attack. That Tesla just did not go down. Keena's got the sweeper though. He's not going to get that Tesla. But the sweeper was important because the sweeper's from the side that he's entering. So Hound's going to go flying all the way across this. And actually, you know what? This is why he's doing this, because all the expos are pointing to the ground. They had a couple bases like that, and they also had a couple bases that were found on their previous YouTube video too. And I almost took one of them fresh actually with the 10 I was piloting. And unfortunately, we had to have in and out clean it up because I was a little bit sloppier than the video. Damn, man. I'm going to have to put an edit on that. I was a rookie. Both of these videos I recapped, I did not remember to go into Do Not Disturb. But here you go, no air targeting left, so the balloons are just going to fly through, finish. Got some minions down. No pups. And that's the nature of just bringing a single hound and having them be all the way across the map. Good hit to Sebastian. Here we got Vortex. Well, I try to find something to write down the timestamp before I need to go edit. What we got here? Alright. And Vortex is going to come at this. Is he going to do double? I don't think he's going to do a double layer, unfortunately. But he's got a nice jump spell there to lead them in. And we're seeing a couple of these kill squad based ones after Grumpy Old Men shelled us with them. Not everything's going to be a charge. And you can usually get a kind of consistent kill squad too on some of these bases. Really, I think the whole science is just figuring out how you know how much damage you need. But nice clump of hogs. Queen is coming out to help out with that last Inferno tower, so there's no more Infernos left. And she would hope you would hope. Oh, there she goes. She's gonna take the jump spell and go get that bomb tower. That's great. Or at least get the double bomb. Pops her ability. There she goes. Now she's gonna go get the bomb tower and final cannon. So the wizards only have one zone to heal up. She's gonna take out that Tesla too. And that will be that. So many hogs survived. Queen got hero mode, and that's going to take care of this base. I said alpha. We got alligator Pumpa with another kill squad hog based attack. And look at this. Look at how much funnel he's getting for the minions. This is a really good scout here. Kind of why you don't want a whole dead air zone. I don't even know if there's Teslas in those dead zones. We'll find out in a minute, I guess. But was put down Queen, so she starts chipping away some buildings. So Kane and Valk don't have much time to worry about. Really has no danger for anything walking either, which is what makes this attack insane. I mean, you really don't expect to see this type of value. And look at that. Under Rage, just a whole bunch of stuff getting wrecked. Base is getting shaped very nicely. Poison is down probably a little bit too early because of that for that baby dragon. I don't know what came out first. Camera wasn't focused. And this is long gone if I ever cared to go back and find out what it was for you. But look at that. 2 expos too. Plus they're going to go get a defense that's on its way to the Inferno Tower, so it's really just a single hog one shot. Queen's finally going to go down. But not until she takes down one final Arch Tower, and no, she's not going to do any damage to the Inferno. We got a poison spell down for the groups of skeletons that are around the Inferno and following the hogs. Decides to let a couple of them die to a giant bomb, which is fine because they split. So here they all come in. They're going to hit the Inferno, and then their real last danger is this one wizard tower that's not even top off down hall 10. So that's a good shot to Pumpa. We got Llama, and I think this the clutch raid. This was probably the most exciting raid of the war, if I'm recalling the war in a chronological order. I believe this was it. Yeah, because check out how low this queen gets here. Winnie deploys her. Spoiler alert on how this raid went. How exciting it was. He does like to take his full 30 seconds. You have to excuse me. It's been pretty dreary in Michigan. Nothing but rain because we're in a weird little spot here with this winter storm that's hitting the Midwest. So the wall breakers are coming in. Get him in. And AQ is taking a beating. Finally gets that rage spell on her. Look at how low. Still going low. Now she's finally catching back up again. We got some wall breakers coming in. She trips a giant bomb. But Llama is always packed for this. Because I don't think he was going to get a third layer no matter how hard he tried. Didn't really need it either. So that's still not the most clutchy thing the Queen did either. So there goes everybody down, just the poison fades. Goes to get the expos, and he's going to have to drop another rage here shortly. But takes out the first one, and Queen decides she's going to break through the wall. pops her ability to speed her up, deals with some skeletons, and then we're going to get the queen ability to, or rage down. Eats another seeking air mine. There's probably just the one healer left. And it's taking a beating, so it gets the loons down. It's been a long charge. You see, the rest of the raid only took a minute 10, really. No haste spells down yet. Finally gets one down. And Queen decides she's going to get out of Inferno range and Expo range. So she is not going to have any problems. Gets back into range for a second and then goes get the gold tower and or gold mine. Snipes a wall from far away, and by the time she's going to get back in range, the Expo's going to be targeting the balloons. So drops a rage spell. Red bomb really did a number on those balloons, so the wizard tower or Inferno takes them all down before they even get in range. But fortunately, we have two hero balloons that are going to be lagging behind, go flying straight through the rage, take the Inferno out, and he's down to like 5 balloons. Now two. Now one. Oh no, there was two there, but had just enough balloons, had plenty of cleanup down. This was an exciting raid to catch live. This was one of the final raids of the war too. It was done within the last hour. Here's In and Out cleaning up my mess from a 98% fresh. We did have this base on YouTube. Actually, the previous base was on YouTube too, but I ended up hitting it hitting that base with the same strategy, and we came to the conclusion that it was probably just luck how that base was tripled the way it was with hogs. So now you have footage of it being wrecked by air and hogs if you go looking for it. Obviously, you just found the air one. But the hog we feel is pretty lucky. This one was pretty much spot on for the most part. Although we did swap to, I did bring a baby dragon and funnel like the video, but figure we can just do it with a wizard. But because my baby dragon ended up going forward, drawing the CC, and that's the only reason why it failed was because the CC witches came out staggered, and I had to burn all my poisons that I wasn't intended to, or through one. It was just a wreck. Keen's coming down with Ice Wiz. That Ice Wiz was probably the difference too, because I did not have any Ice Wizards. Jealous. I really wish they'd come in as a Dark Troop. Rage Spell down, Poison down, eating a Sam, but we decided that it was okay for the Sam to eat that healer. Should be popping a Skeleton Trap while that Poison's still alive too. There we go. So Skeletons should get taken out. No, they don't. That wasn't like the YouTube video. So big difference between my raid and from In and Out's raid is my raid the queen lived long enough to take out the Inferno. If for some reason she's shooting the wall as the hogs are coming in. Now she's finally going to target the enemy AQ, and she's actually going to go down here, I think. Yep, both went down. So mine lived long enough to go take out that back end Inferno, and I think she stayed alive for cleanup. But he lost his here, and with the healers retargeting, it further made this raid stronger because now there was extra heals on the board. We have a back end balloon. We still have an extra heal, and if I recall correctly, this heal is swagged. Look at all the skeletons on the board. So he drops a poison, take them all out. And they're all going to go right into the Inferno. There's no point in healing them here because the bomb's already gone. And here we go. Let's swag that. There we go. Alright, we have Amon. Imam. Amon? Yeah. It's going to be a game to pronounce his name every war because I got corrected. He's modifying a Vortex hit where Vortex, I think, brought 2 golems, which I really don't see the point of on these raids because it seems like the more hogs you have, the better off you are, especially because you're not as surgical as you can be on Tunnel Mine because there's 2 reasons. The hit points and DPS of the defenses will eat them alive if you deploy too few of hogs, and two, the layouts don't really call for it. I mean, if the layouts are funky enough, you can just throw bitch at it because you're gonna have plenty of room for troops to get healed up in between. So you gotta kind of pack your defenses. It feels like on Town Hall 10. But this is actually Amon's second try on this base too. The first time he got wrecked by the mortar with his wall breakers, but I think he still ended up coming close on that try. Oh yeah, and another cardinal sin is he's running multi-target Inferno, so there's like no damage coming from these things. Queen pops her Billy. She gets through. Gonna do whatever else she can back there. Maybe she'll get that wizard tower. She actually doesn't need to, but she's gonna work on the king a little bit. Will she take him out? We had a nice hog split too. That's gonna help finish this raid off. And I think they're just strong enough to take out those Teslas over there. Yeah, two hogs survive up there, and a wizard came up to help. So there we go. We are going to this for 3. It's going to be it for 4. But I have a feeling that's just my computer because I saw something weird go on the taskbar. Hopefully it doesn't come by out in the final video. But that's all I got. Thanks for watching.